Welcome back to another episode of the City Podcast, episode 167 of the Wonderful City Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Tony, and I'm here with
Roman.
And
your boy Eric.
Hate that boy.
And of course,
hey everybody, Maxi Pad Mayhem.
he's
See,
on
I got some giggles.
I like alliteration.
Dude, your ears look weird like that.
I know, right?
Fuck, it's gross.
You can see like how big my fucking ears
It looks gross. It looks gross, and it looks like it's part of.
That is not good. No one's gonna hear that.
Yeah, that was weak
How'd it
as
come out?
fuck. Weak as fuck.
Yeah, that's weak as hell.
Spooktober!
Should've done that from the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
We tried to get better.
All that prep. There's even that moment where it's just quiet for
All that
like,
prep. It was like 3 minutes before the podcast. He was like, alright, which one sounds cool?
Technically, I prepped it yesterday. I was like, this could work.
Dude, 3 minutes in a day.
This is Eric's trying, man. This is Eric's 100%.
According to the thing I went to today, I need more positive people around my fucking life.
Well, you ain't getting it.
Well, bitch, you have to be positive as well. It's not like a fucking thing where you're just like,
It's like
I'm gonna surround myself with positive people.
Yeah.
And then like I'm just gonna be the negative one out of it.
Yeah,
It doesn't fucking work.
What the fuck you talking
does.
about, man?
What?
Y'all
We
motherfuckers are
talking about that's the
positively
whole
gay.
yin yang.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Isn't that how you
positive
fake it till you make
people won't hang out with you because you're fucking negative.
No,
That's
because
true.
they'll
That's
try to
true.
change you. They'll try to
No,
bring
no,
positive.
fuck
No.
off with this fucking. You have this fucking real stupid ass way.
Yeah,
of looking
someone
at
got
life.
triggered hard.
I do because it's fucking bullshit.
Triggertober.
It's bullshit because
Chilltober.
he just wants everything to fucking fall in his lap, and it's not. That's not the way it fucking
What are we
works.
talking about, Tony or me?
Me?
Both of you.
Oh, okay.
We talking about I work hard for all the shit I want.
Yeah, but you're like you.
I hardly work for all the
You
shit I want.
Everything I fucking ever want, I
But
put
you-
110%.
Every time I go after a
expect
girl,
it to
she
happen
go
in
and
a
sleep.
certain way. That's just not gonna happen.
What are we talking about?
Like you're not just gonna like. Positive people don't want to be around negative people.
Yeah, they do. They want to change
No,
you.
they don't.
They don't have time for that.
They really don't.
They
Like,
want to see. They want to see that their positivity could overcome the
No,
negativity.
because like, what's the fucking point for them? Just to fucking feel bad? Because all
cherry
you're doing
cakes.
is making fun of them.
if
Like,
if
you
you
don't
by
want that.
yourself could take down a group of positive people, hey man, your negative is just great. Next level.
Terrible way of looking at
I don't
shit.
think that's a good thing.
It's
That's
a
an-
powerful negative
That's,
right
that's
there.
an awful way to look at your fucking life.
So we were talking earlier in the week, and turns out we have a pretty fucked up way of thinking. I thought it was just me, but no, it's a family thing.
It's my brothers.
It's a family thing.
I'm actually very positive. I'm just fucking around with
HIV positive.
Roman.
Because it's gay.
What is it? The sand is coming down.
The what?
I thought we talked about it in the podcast.
No.
HIV cure, whatever, the sand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, speaking about sand, I was just looking up random shit on the internet, and turns out
As you do.
there is there's a record for an experiment that's been going on over 20 years that the creator of the experiment didn't get a chance to actually see it. There is a liquid that's technically a solid, kind of like it's the material that's made out of
It's called
that they
Jello.
make- asphalt. No, asphalt.
Isn't it the moon sand?
Yeah,
No.
it's called the fucking T1000.
It's called Squan.
No, I forgot what the name of the chemical is, but it's like jet black, and it's technically a solid, but it's solid but liquidy enough to where it could actually build a drop, and a drop takes about 2 years to actually form and drop, and every time it was about to hit, something got in the way. One time, and he started it in 1964 or something like that.
Okay.
And it took 4 years for it. On year 4, when it was about to happen, he blinked and it fell. So he missed it. Then another 4 years happened, and that time he was right there, and he noticed that the tail was about to break off. So he's just like, I got enough time. he went and got himself some tea.
I'm gonna go crank one out.
The thing dropped and he missed it. Another time he was
of all the fucking times,
So-
like
so-
that's the one thing. It's like you wait 4 fucking years, and he's just like,
couldn't get the
no,
timing down
yeah.
on it. Another one, he had to be, because he was still researching other stuff.
Why
He
don't
was
you just videotape
out
it?
of the lab.
Yeah.
Because this was like in the 60s. It wasn't that
They
good
had
to
video
videotape.
cameras.
They had it, but it wasn't like good enough. And it's not until he reached the 90s when he was out of the thing, he decided to get a camera on it. But for some reason, the camera decided to fucking malfunction. Or it ran out of battery. And he didn't get to see it there. Like 8 years after that, he died. So he didn't ever get a chance to. And it's still going on till then. Till now.
Maybe it's just not. You're not supposed to see it.
And then one time,
I think this is just a big fucking elaborate lie.
It sounds like it, but-
it's still going on. Like he technically filled up the funnel, and it's still going on, and it just takes forever for it to like empty out. For instance, one time since it filled up the little plastic, the glass cup that I was in, they tried to pull it off, and they didn't count that. Because people finally saw it, but they tampered with it too. They broke off the tail.
Gotcha.
And they're like, oh, it doesn't count. And it spilled on the floor, so they had to clean it up. And then it's still going on.
That sounds. I mean,
Science.
at a certain point, don't you
It's-
just like I don't need to see it. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
like, what's the
I don't
point?
know,
What's
man.
the point in this?
Just
Just to see
fucking
just to see, does it ripple? Does it, like, they see the aftermath of it being there, but to see it count as a liquid. Rather
Scientists
than
are
a solid.
stupid.
That is actually like fucking sad though. That this guy just could, like.
That's his life. One
like,
of his life's
It
work.
was his one of his
I
life's
don't-
works.
yeah.
And could just not get it together.
No, I don't.
What a, God damn.
I don't feel any pity because the one fucking day where he's like, I got this, but I do want some tea.
That's true. He is a
Like-
limey British fuck.
Yeah,
So
you're fucking.
I mean, come on. If you're gonna go get
he
a,
couldn't get the timing down right because the first time that it happened, he didn't notice like what the time variable was. So
Yeah.
the second time it was like that, and he was just like, I'm really parched.
He had like 8 shots. And
I think he had like
64.
4.
Let's see, 64, 68, 72, 78.
Mind you, he started this when he was like
No, he-
40 something.
He had shots.
He died in like 2000.
He's a fucking idiot.
8, 2009.
Good.
Like the first 2, you understand, right? You're fucking with something new, science, right? You can't get it right.
Fucking with science.
But like-
The third one, he wasn't he wasn't in the area. He put a camera, but the camera fucked up.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
We still watch the movies from the fucking 60s, and they look completely fine. He could have gotten a fucking.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm guessing
He
at
could've
that
got a
point in
camera.
time, he wanted to see it by himself. He didn't want to see it in the camera.
Well, that's what he fucking
That's
gets.
the thing, though. You know what your shit's coming up, right? Why make appointments? Why not be able to be there?
Because life
Exactly.
still happens.
Yeah,
It was
but
like
if
a-
it's
it was like
you
a
know
side
what?
project.
if it's your life work,
He
life's
didn't want
work,
it
then-
bad enough. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
exactly. Yeah, that's I'm phoning up to that one.
Yeah, he didn't want it bad enough.
For once, I'm actually agreeing with Tony.
Fuck yeah.
He didn't want it bad enough.
Yeah.
Positive.
No, of course I
thing.
did. I really wanted tea.
Oh, dude, I drank some badass tea today. It was super hot, so it took me about an hour to finish it.
Hot
2
tea.
hours.
All right.
Sweet story, bro. Fucking
man.
riveting.
I did learn how to make tea
I
out
burnt my
of
tongue.
leaves. Though.
Oh, now there's
There's
a
a new-
second act. Go for it, baby.
My hand hurt because I was trying to carry it, and I was like, how do people
All right,
drink coffee?
built the tension. Built the tension.
I almost spilled it on myself.
Ooh,
The fucking robots with titties came out, and I tit fucked all of them. But my tongue still burnt, so I couldn't eat out their metal cooch. That's how you do a third sequel and fuck up the whole franchise.
You fucked it up in the third act. What are you talking about?
After that, I got a high
There's not
five.
even a resolution. It's
No,
just
man,
like,
movies today they
cool stuff
they
happens.
break up the story into 3 movies.
After that, I got a high five for fucking Tim Duncan.
Yeah, and I spit on him and I said, "Your rings don't mean shit.
Oh,
Dynasty my ass."
What do you got against Tim Duncan?
I don't give a fuck about the Spurs.
You're Shantonian.
I don't hate the Spurs. I hate the fat people who wear the jerseys. at ceremonies and
Spurs
stuff.
fans.
I hate Spurs fans.
Why
The
you
same,
hate Spurs?
the same as I hate
like how you
Cowboy
just called him,
fans.
like, fat.
It's always the same fat dude who's at any event is like, yeah, this jersey's totally cool to wear.
And it's a little bit too small.
Yeah, it's always small, and he never wears
Those
undershirts.
tickets are stupid expensive, dude. I went to go see the Spurs.
Mm-hmm.
They're like $60. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I could buy this at the corner of the fucking street for like 20.
For 45, I guess.
No, for like 20, maybe $15.
Can't believe you hate the Spurs.
He said he doesn't hate the Spurs. He hates the Spurs fans.
Yeah.
No. If he hates his fans, he hates the team.
No.
I mean, I'll if you
You
want
had him on your side, and now you
Yeah.
lost him.
if you want to lump me in that, I'll still accept that. That's fine.
You're not a sportsman.
I really am not. I don't know what you're trying to
I
get
love
out
the
of me.
sports ball.
I like the sports.
I like basket soccer.
I like
I
this.
couldn't mix it with football or baseball because they all end ball.
The only
Americans
thing
are really fucking.
the only thing I hate about sports
Lazy.
is that there has to be a winner. I wish there was 2 losers.
In some events there are, but very few.
Yeah. Like being a
It's
cow.
usually the Olympics.
Like being a cowboy.
And you'll love the Olympics. There's multiple losers there.
Oh yeah, that's why I watch all the time.
Yeah, every 4 years I'm there, baby.
He
From-
watches that.
The
and
election, fuck that. Fucking the Olympics, I'm in it.
he watches that,
From-
and then he watches
So-
the chicks do that tumble thing.
For
Like that fat booty chick.
Oof.
And then the other chick who
I
broke
always,
her
I always
knee.
feel weird because I know they're like 4'6", and I'm like, you look like a child. You look like you have stunted growth, so I don't know if I should be jacking off to this.
Say less.
Why would you? What?
What? You never jacked off
You
to a
don't
fucking
have to
Olympic
touch.
event?
No.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
about that
yeah,
trend you on?
I believe that. As we learned earlier today, Tony did not know what a fucking casting couch
Yeah,
I
was.
did not.
That's
I shared this
spooky.
story in the podcast.
Yeah, that's real
I sure
fucking
do.
scary.
Yeah.
I shared the story of how I found out what a casting couch is.
No, you didn't.
No,
Yeah.
you did
In
not on a
podcast.
podcast.
I did.
No.
You're not a listener.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
2 for Tony today.
I already fucking waste my life doing the podcast. I'm gonna waste my life listening to it. I only got so many hours to waste.
Oh man, buddy, what an argument with Mark. Hell yeah. This is gonna be my last
Bye.
podcast. I'm going out the window. This is my last podcast.
All right.
Man, he's really scraping the bottom of the barrels of these wins.
It only took 167 episodes.
I went the whole
Small
day.
fingers, baby girl. Small
Right.
fingers.
I went the whole day while wearing shoes. Pretty good.
What?
Huh?
Shoes on?
Yeah, you never spend the whole day with shoes on?
Like every day.
Yeah, like no, but like the whole day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't fall asleep with fucking shoes on.
I do.
You don't know my life.
Bitch, come
But
on.
you're saying
Look
that-
at you.
I feel like
You
the
were
first thing-
fucking.
I feel like the first thing you do when you get
The-
home is just take off your shoes and kick them
The
off.
first like day I met
when
you,
you-
were like, "Yeah, sleep nude," and I was
We
like,
used to,
"Why do I need to
keep,
see
I
this
just keep
information?"
I just keep my shoes on.
we used to do that.
You
With,
never know.
Sucks.
You never know when you have to run out from after somebody.
That's a hood thing, dude.
Somebody might be breaking in. Fuck, they can see my dick, but they can't catch me.
It doesn't matter how cold it is. Once you have your shoes on when you're asleep, your feet just feel like fucking
Gross.
wet and soggy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you don't want that. It's
Yeah.
gross.
Nah, but we used to do that when we went to go to Mexico.
I
Suck toes?
can understand like certain times. Like I fell asleep on a couch today with my fucking shoes on. Like yeah, that's fine. But like as a normal thing to fall asleep with your shoes on, that's fucking.
Because your feet get
You're a
swollen that
fucking
way.
psychopath if you do that.
You're not wrong.
If you're
Ooh,
something's
I
completely
do
the
it
one
wrong
from
with
time to
you.
time.
You know how they have like that one meme where it's like, how do you put your shoes on? Do you put
Yeah.
sock, shoe, or do you
My
put
sock
sock,
shoes.
shoe? And someone's like, if you put fucking sock, shoe, you're a psychopath. And I was going to work and I saw some fucking dude put sock, shoe.
My little
Yeah,
brother
man.
does that. John hates it.
Huh?
John hates that. My little brother does it.
He's a psychopath.
He
I
fucking.
told John I do it from time to time. Like,
Just to piss you off.
no. Yeah. I put on the sock and then I put on the shoe because it's faster, easier.
Yeah, what was it when John was here
I
like
guess.
a week ago?
It's not, that. It's well, I guess it would depend. Yeah, I guess on your size.
Like the week they went to go watch the Joker
alright.
movie.
Okay.
My little brother was getting ready, and he needed to put on his shoes. So he was putting on his fucking shoes, and John was in the kitchen when he was putting on the shoes. He keeps looking at him, and out of nowhere, he's just fucking Go, stop doing that. Like, what the fuck, John? He's like, he's putting on one sock, one shoe, one sock, one shoe. You don't fucking do that. It's sock, then shoe. It's like, dude, don't fucking do it the way he wants it.
I mean, you gotta give JD a pass. Come on.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know that was a fucking issue people had. Just, what does it matter?
It's not. It's just.
It's not. It sounds like a John thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a Johnism.
But then again, that nigga has a John box, so fuck him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He actually probably really jerks off to gymnastic Olympics.
Yeah, I was thinking
As it was a
about
joke,
it.
he probably actually
Oh,
does it.
the new Olympics gonna be a Weeb
His
Olympics.
thing is like, oh, they're not stunted girls. They're like, can't wait to fuck that 16-year-old.
Yeah, I want to watch. Put
The-
shoes on.
Is it
Ew.
2020?
Her tiny feet.
Oh, put them
Right?
in my mouth.
The 2020 Olympics is
Huh?
the next one.
Let me give kisses
I-
on the bottom
Yeah.
of her feet.
Yeah.
That's Weeb Olympics. Eric's gonna love that.
Oh, it's gonna be in Japan.
Still not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. My mom likes watching it and she puts
Oh
it
yeah,
on.
I can see that, but like because of the time difference, it's gonna be on like at fucking 4 in the morning. No one's gonna fucking.
Goku's gonna be there. So is that chick with blue hair that dances. I forgot her anime.
Blue Goku.
Mitsuri? The anime girl with blue hair. Bluish greenish hair.
It doesn't matter.
She's that kind.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Oh, sorry.
Mitsune.
Next sound.
The Vocaloid.
He's like, no more weed talk. So what you doing for Halloween? Nothing.
I'm gonna go to Japan.
I don't think we're doing shit for Halloween. It falls on a weird day. Thursday, right?
There's a lot of people going to.
A lot of people are partying right now.
Yeah, a lot of people are partying right now.
This weekend.
I stopped by the store and there's people dressed up everywhere.
Oh, shit.
And here we
I
are
mean, you get
podcasting.
to
What
do.
store?
Huh?
What store?
Any store. I went to a show.
I know there was the
Well,
haunted.
I was getting away from fucking. I was driving back from downtown and I just saw people in costumes. I was like, what the fuck? And I drank. I went to like that. I was across the street from that McMurphy's,
Mm-hmm.
and they have $3 green beer there all day, every day.
Every day is St.
Every
Patrick's
day.
Day.
I know there's the haunted river thing going on right now.
Yeah, today's the Halloween bar crawl too. Today and tomorrow.
How old and dull are we? We're not doing shit for Halloween.
Honestly,
Fat.
I've never really done much for Halloween
Me
ever.
neither.
So
The only one who did anything for Halloween was Carlo, and we'd go to his parties
Mm,
and I'd get drunk.
nah.
I fell asleep during one.
So proud.
Is that the one that didn't want to get you out of your...
sleep through all that noise.
Yeah, well, when you were living with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Oddly
over.
enough, Carlo fell asleep during one too. Passed out.
That's right. That's the one that goes, he doesn't want to get out of his room.
I remember.
I think I was up all night from the night before, and then we had it was that Tim Duncan signing thing. It all
What,
comes
your
back.
card one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fucking Punisher handing him the keys and
I remember going to
fat dudes with Spurs shirts came.
I remember going to that
He got
party.
in his mind, let the cattle come in.
Yeah, and Tim Duncan was there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
So
tops.
it was just fucking. That's all it was.
Photo op. I'm out.
Yeah.
Don't talk to fucking Tim Duncan. Don't look at him. You can take a picture with him, but just don't say anything to him.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all it was.
Mhm. I remember going to the
I
party.
remember
We
Adam
asked.
saying like you can't meet him. You gotta watch the fucking comics. And I was like, all right.
It didn't matter. He came to the back anyways. She just like signed 5 things and then fucking left.
I remember it was the same thing with Ryan Pasang. And I was like, well, him I kind of wanted to meet. I was
Oh.
like, hey, dog.
I actually heard that was a good one. I wasn't working it there at the time.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was funny. Dude. It's all right, dude.
I remember asking about you at that party, and they're like, he doesn't want to get out of his room. See him alone.
I was fucking crashed out because I was tired.
I was like, where's Mark? Let's go bother him while he's asleep. And he's like, he sleeps naked. I was like, never mind. Not drunk enough.
I don't think I was naked that day. I keep put a calendar.
Dear diary,
Mark it out.
this
Yeah.
man did not sleep naked. I don't know
People
why.
gonna be at the house getting drunk, keeping on my trunks.
I don't want to
My
surprise anybody.
keep it on my trunks and my shoes.
In case one of them try to get booked, I can stop them without them touching my peepees.
Yeah. I could kick it with my torn up shoes.
My sandals, if you will.
My torn up Pumas. Now they're just poo. No ma. Never had a ma.
Chad's like, I hear you, brother.
Don't touch me, you creepy box man.
He's a box man.
Box man, baby.
God damn it. Jeez. Hey, did you guys hear that the city's suing Animal City Comic Con?
Yes.
All the money.
Yeah.
And they moved out of the fucking
the convention center
into the Sunset Station because they want to. It's like, you owe so much money, you're not bringing it in. So Michael Keaton canceled two of the days, and he's only going to be here Saturday for a little bit of time.
I mean, it makes sense.
I was like, fuck.
I mean, if I was Michael Keaton, I wouldn't be like, no, I'm not doing this shit.
San
You told me I gotta do it on the outside now?
Yeah.
San Antonio, is that where all the fat guys that wear jerseys?
Are all those fat Spurs fans there?
Yeah. Never.
Never. Don't want to go back.
San Antonio, is that the one with the really shitty ass river, the sewage that goes through there? They call it river?
Damn, dude, why do you hate San Antonio so much?
Yeah. Because it's Spooktober. It's hate on San Antonio over.
Hate the Spurs, hate the river.
Yes.
Next thing you say you got no love for
And
the Alamo.
who said I did? I'm playing as Michael Keaton.
Thank you very much. It's called acting.
Yeah, try it.
Tell yourself for it.
Acting.
Oh man, Mark gets home, he goes into his closet, he has a Spurs.
No one must ever know.
It's signed by Tim Duncan.
My favorite was fucking Avery Johnson, number 6.
They called him the little general, but I called him the little genitals. I thought it was funny. Nah, I had
That was pretty funny. I'll be honest with you.
I actually had a Sean Elliott as a kid. That was it.
Yeah, Sean Elliott was my favorite Spurs.
That was a good time.
Before the fucking Memorial Day miracle, you fucking piece of shit.
That's the only time I liked him.
I liked them as a player.
He's a good player. Good commentator.
Then I switched over to the Pistons and I was like, Chauncey Billups.
He liked the Suns for a little bit.
Yeah.
He was a fan of Charles Barkley.
I do like Charles Barkley. He was a fucking bully.
He hates San Antonio because our girls fat.
Well, they are fat. What do you want from him?
Have you seen downtown and what considers as attractive? There's a lot of gutter trash out there, dude.
Gotta try.
I was like,
I mean, do I dumpster dive? Yeah, sure.
Is that how I live? Yes.
A solid 6 or 7 in the world is like a 10 here.
oh, you fucking better believe it.
Our
off the chart.
4, dude.
Huh?
A 4 out there.
I told you.
California 4 is like a fucking San Antonio 11.
Yeah.
Goddamn. She's just thin. That's all.
She has both eyebrows naturally.
Like, ooh, damn, girl.
Oh fuck!
Did you shape them? No, that's natural. Ooh,
You look at her like.
No, it's funny.
Angles. You're squatting and looking up. You're like, damn. You ain't got much of a titty or ass, but you thin.
You and her are like the most thirstiest of guys, and you're like calling other women from San Antonio ugly.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm thirsty, because if I was thirsty, I'd be actually trying.
Like, you thirsty?
I don't like myself.
Yeah. It's funny, you lose weight, but you still hate yourself. So I guess
That's it.
They're just less of you to hate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
There you
just
go.
like,
I'm
It takes-
the man
It takes
yeah.
It takes a little bit. Yeah.
I'm a heroin addict.
It just takes a little bit less time to hate myself now throughout the day.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I have extra time for hobby.
I look past the mirror. I'm like,
Ooh.
So,
real quick.
San Antonio 10s, what are they in the world?
Fucking 4s.
Yeah. Scraping bottles of
Fucking
barrels.
0.5s.
They're the ones that stay inside the house
So,
and eat hot Cheetos and paint their eyebrows.
so you're saying that all the bad bitches that think they're bad here just leave to California? They're nothing.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say they leave to California.
They don't leave. That's the problem. They
It's either that or maybe the tourists. You think of that?
They go to Mexico and become fucking
See, that's
tens over there.
That's the thing. That's the thing about Texas.
Oh, Mexico has pretty
Texas
cool.
has a good
Yeah.
economy, so it just brings other people out to here.
Uh-huh.
So that's how we get our fill of
It's true.
above fives.
Yeah.
Well, hello there.
Well, I do say welcome to
Why do we
this
all
here
become proctors?
Why are you walking away?
Oh, come on now, darling. Come, get back here and give me a little sugar.
Not too much. I got the beaties.
And by sugar, I'm not saying to kiss me. I actually want pieces of sugar.
I see you got that cube sugar on your pocket.
San
In your
Antonio's
pocketbook,
are
dude.
really horse-like people around here.
We don't have restaurants downtown. We have troughs.
I thought you were like, I smell the sugar on you, bitch. Give it up.
Our river
sugar
actually-
cubes. Like, what's wrong with you?
Our river's actually jello with trash in it. That's why that boy Steve-O didn't get hurt.
Did he jump in there?
Yeah.
He must have caught something.
Who cares?
I'm
No,
pretty sure
no,
Steve-O has caught a lot of
he already had something, so he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
added. He just added to
That
the bowl.
boy's HIV thriving.
He had Hep C. Now he just has Hep B.
Yeah.
It was
Me to Hep A.
I think I heard that joke. It's like I took a hepatitis test, fucking passed it. I got A's. I got an A, 2 B's, and a C.
what a fucking Halloween special, man.
This whole month's been a fucking mess.
Okay,
It's live, dude.
you just gotta be honest with yourselves. You don't like fucking Halloween. You
I
like
don't like any holiday.
Yeah, like you don't
Yeah.
like any Halloween.
Yeah,
like,
but it's a group
none of us
effort.
really like Halloween. We just like.
Technically, I
Googling
tried.
chicks
I
every
like
once in a
it.
while.
I tried last
I
podcast.
carved
Mark
the
likes
pumpkin.
Halloween. My brother likes Halloween.
Hey, don't say stuff that you don't know. I just said I tried last
I
podcast.
carved the pumpkin.
I did. I also carved. No, I didn't. I watched people carve pumpkins. I bought the pumpkins.
Yeah, I spit on
What?
my dick, inject it, because no nut November's coming, brother.
Yeah.
And I'ma hold it in.
Hold on, I gotta pee. They come out. Hey, I nutted while I was peeing. Feel good.
Apparently, I have a pee fetish. I didn't know about it. So there you go.
My own
Real
pee.
oaky and musty.
Oh,
Oh man, it's gonna get to a point like at the end of November, she's like, my girl breathes like it turned on. What the fuck?
Fucking December, I felt the cold wind in the back
Have
of
you,
my neck.
Mark? Since you had your now fiance, like, have you gone a month without sex?
no.
Right? Like,
No.
I wonder if this is gonna be hard for you. Because for me, I haven't had sex with me and Eric. We don't have
Why you
fucking.
gotta look me in, dog?
Because you haven't had sex, bitch. Come on, look at you.
I could pay for it.
But
I
you
don't
don't.
pay for it.
I went on.
A sabbatical?
I was during that monk stage, so I've been there.
Yeah, but like now
You're
the
alone.
yeah, exactly. Now
That was a forced celibacy. I was an incel before incel was a thing.
See, but now you have someone, she's younger. So I'm pretty sure it's like, even
She's
if you
got
don't
that
want
vitality.
to, even if you don't want to, you're like, no, babe. She's like, nah, fuck you, we doing this.
She
nigga.
got that
got
young back through the real thruster. Oh, nigga, you're like,
Ooh.
ah,
Yeah.
chale, my huevos.
She's like, you're only good for one thing. Give it up.
Fucking mule. It's like when I heard my aunt went to Mexico and
Hell yeah, she did.
she went to the donkey shows. Yeah, my aunt told me. Apparently, it was pictures, but I never got to see them. She said that they cart out the donkey and then they put it on his back and people hold its legs down and the chick gets on top.
that's sad.
Yeah, that's my life.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, who's holding your legs down?
Oh, no. That's,
I was gonna say.
That's why we got the animals.
I was gonna say like you have like she'll tie you down to the bedpost, but I don't know if you have bedposts.
probably not.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
there you go.
she's like the type of boy where it's just like the bed with no frame.
No, we got a frame. It just doesn't have bedposts.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's one of those
Isn't-
new
They're trying to
age
save a
ones.
tree.
There's a headboard.
Yeah, but there is.
Pretty soon there ain't gonna be no wall.
I was seeing a picture. It says like different types of silencers, and it's all these guns with different types of silencers. And then it's a pillow behind the fucking headboard.
That's fucking smart. I haven't thought of that.
Oh my god, you're fucking 32.
Oh man.
He's learning today.
He's like, I've been slapping my fingers the whole fucking time. That's why I hate sex.
Ow.
Sounds like I'm punching the wall, goddammit.
Your fingers look like fucking hamburger patties. They're just fucking like smashed the fuck.
Even there, we just do it. The sister's not there.
It's just easier.
We just fuck on the floor because it's easier.
Till the fucking dog starts smelling my ass, then we get really into it.
Ugh. Fucking
Stop
animals.
staring
Old brown
at me, dog.
noser, get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
That's the one thing about animals that pissed me off.
The one? The one thing?
That and when they stare at you when you eat.
What are you doing, Bob?
Get over.
He's like, I bet you that what you're eating is tasty. Can I have some?
What that look? What that taste like?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get some. Come on, big fella.
Yeah, yo, young
Come on,
blood.
player.
Young blood, let me just hold a little bit.
Now, do say, won't you give me a little morsel? Give me a taste.
Even a dog says like this. Welcome to San Antonio.
Goddamn San Antonio dogs.
This fucking dog puts on a Spurs jersey.
My. It's the least you can do, young one, before you took my ball bag.
He's like, give me some. I saw what you did to mom last night.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Chucky!
It's a little bird like Woodstock has a shotgun.
I wish our dog had like a little fucking bird. Yeah. Oh man, I should get a bird now.
The one thing you like, a fucking bird. The thing that won't shut the fuck up.
You buy a fucking bandana.
Yeah, that's fucking adorable.
I can get behind this bird idea.
I think I thought about that when we went to a pet store and this chick had a bird walking around. I was like, oh man, we should get a bird. The bird just fucking shit. I was like, never mind.
Yeah, man, they're fucking disgusting fucking creatures.
They do shit wherever. They don't care because they can fly above it all.
Your
Yeah.
mom had birds, right?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of
My
times.
mom-
Yeah, she loved birds. I remember
Yeah.
that shit.
But
I remember coming in the first time. I was like, why not
But
fucking
they
so many
always
birds?
Not that many.
Everything dies.
It was like
in
three.
the-
Either that or it's trying to like change the paper in the fucking cage.
Just flies off.
Oh,
They
they
just fly off.
Yeah.
Mm.
She tried to
They fly-
catch them because they land in the tree that we have right here.
Mhm.
She's like, nah, just let them go.
They fly off, and then another big bird eats them. He's like, "You're not ready for the real world, mijo. No."
The vulture's just like.
More like falcons or hawks or whatever the fuck.
Well,
we have over here.
vultures actually pick off like fucking easy birds.
Hell yeah.
Like if they're alive, they'll just like
Easy
pick
birds
them.
like slutty birds.
Hell
both,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
The ones that
They'll-
say
They'll
the ones
fucking
that-
eat it. You know
the
that
ones- the
you
ones
know that
say,
fucking
like,
bird
Jalen's
movement.
the fucking king and shit. Hell yeah. I'm a vulture, bro.
Yeah, fucking Halloween, right?
Right.
Fucking awesome.
Fucking
Talk about-
slutty birds. Fucking.
Fucking old town folk, fucking dogs.
Eating
Fuck-
sugar cubes.
We got it all, brother.
Fucking shitty ass San Antonio. It's all there in October, baby.
All you need is good old Wolfman Jack.
Yeah, for sure.
Even the Wolfman Jacks half fast at this point.
Wolfman Jack ate too much sugar. He's coming down with something,
He lived
brother.
in San Antonio for the last 50 years.
San Antonio has a way of beating down people. It's just like,
All I piss is sugar and shit hot Cheetos.
But I still play the rockin' 80s.
That was the 50s.
Whatever, man.
Look, I'm going blind because of all the sugar.
Diabetes takes away a lot of senses.
wait, sugar makes you blind? Huh. Is that
That,
why
well,
it's so
diabetes,
fucking-
not
No, it's
fucking
like-
sugar.
That's the
I
sugar.
mean, it's the sugar.
The sugars.
I didn't know it made you blind.
Wolfman Jack.
Yeah.
Now
Hey,
I know why you
come
need
on.
glasses.
Yeah, it fucking takes away
Get out
like
with the
nerve
crazy
endings.
taxi.
Like that's why your fucking fingertips and fucking feet go numb.
Another thing of October, talking about diabetes.
Yeah, is it Diabetes Awareness Month or something?
No, I mean, it makes sense because of all the sugar kids eat.
Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Oh,
Fucking
there you
print.
go. It's okay.
And we're back on track. Talking about kids shows.
So you were watching some Creepypasta again?
Yeah. About SpongeBob and this episode called Squidward Suicide.
Okay.
It was being told by one of these guys that were an intern to animation for Nickelodeon.
Okay.
So his job was to look at the final copy, make sure that all the edits were correctly done, and that the voiceover was there. And one thing that they have is they don't have like a name for the episode when it's done, so they just kind of prop up like dumb jokes to it. You know, sometimes like non-kid friendly jokes.
Yeah.
You know, and whatnot, like why sex doesn't work or why same sex doesn't work, and it's the one where Patrick and SpongeBob adopt a clam or some shit like that. So they do some type of jokes like that. This one episode for season 4, just after they have completed doing the SpongeBob movie, so everybody was kind of tired and out of ideas at that point in time.
Okay.
They were looking at the episode, and the cue card that they had for it, or the title card that they had for it, was called Squidward Suicide.
Okay.
And they were just like, haha, it's kind of dark. And so the episode goes kind of like normal, right?
Okay.
And it's the one where Squidward's having his concert.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? Where he's doing the clarinet shit, and when he plays all those horrible notes, people boo him, and so on. He gets all butthurt about it.
Yeah.
And they're hyper realistic.
Yeah. So that's when things start getting weird. You hear the booing for a little bit, and it kind of stops. And when they're facing the crowd, for some reason, the crowd has like human-like eyes.
Okay.
Like they're like bloodshot red eyes.
Okay.
And they're just like looking at you, and they're like, "Well, that's kind of weird." But they're like, "Okay, well, let's keep on going," and it goes towards Squidward being by himself on his bed.
Okay.
And he's just looking real sad and defeated. And it's super quiet. There's like no noise whatsoever. To where they check the equipment to see if something's unplugged and everything's working properly.
Okay.
Right? And
So I'm just putting thunder noise.
I got you. I got thunder. It's called thunderclaps.
Nah, thunderclaps is when you pay a black woman to fucking slap your face on her butt.
That's not part of you.
So Squidward ends up dying.
Oh no. Well, no. So Squidward, his eyes look bloodshot, like human eyes, right? Red.
Hyper realistic.
Okay.
And around that time, you start hearing like small noises come through the speakers, like a wind blowing and just real sad looking.
Okay.
And out of nowhere, you hear like a sinister, low monotone laughter, like a ho 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 ho.
Iki waka do.
And then and then it goes back to Squidward just fucking has his tentacles over his eyes.
Okay.
And you just see him crying, just like all you hear is like a small like cry track.
Okay.
And so it's going on, and they go a little bit more forward, and you've seen like the movie Fight Club, where they just kind of insert small things real quick that you don't think you've seen it.
Yeah, subliminal messaging.
Yeah. So since they have the editing tools, they stop it, rewind it, and they look and they slow it down to where they could see each frame. And in that frame, it's a picture of a 6-year-old kid with his stomach cut up, with his insides put to the side to him, and his eye popped out.
Okay.
Popped out and like squished.
Okay.
and the other eye kind of looking towards the person.
Mm-hmm.
And the person that's taking the photo,
Mm-hmm.
you can see a shadow
Okay.
on the ground, and they just have it like that for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes back to Squidward. Now Squidward has blood coming out of his eyes, realistic blood, just like,
Mm-hmm.
and
Like
you keep
that.
on hearing the laughter,
Okay.
and you're like, what the fuck? And they're just like, they just keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, Squidward removes his tentacles from his eyes.
Mhm.
They're sunken in, but the eyes are still there, and there's
Mhm.
like blood dripping from his eyes.
Okay.
And that's when it cuts to another thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at that, it's a picture of a girl
Okay.
about the same age, face down, but the back of her spine split open,
Okay.
and her insides are taken out. You can also see that her eyes popped out
Mm-hmm.
and looking towards the camera, like
Okay. Gotcha.
placed on the side.
Okay.
Same shadow picture. And so by this time, they call in a couple people to show people, like, this is fucking weird looking.
Mm-hmm.
And, by that time, the only girl in the editing thing decides to leave because she just can't take the fucking look of it.
Yeah.
She makes spews.
And the guy who's telling the story ends up fucking throwing up because there's another picture that shows another kid. This time, it's like still pictures, but as it's going down frame by frame,
Oh. Okay.
where you see him like cutting them,
Oh, okay.
getting the eye, and then the eye's poked out too,
Mm-hmm.
and you still see, the shadow.
Yeah.
And then it goes quiet again, and it's just Squidward looking at the camera with those eyes sucking in blood, and the laughter goes, and you can hear it,
Mm-hmm.
and then he goes, "Just do it," and it's like tells him, "Go do it,"
Mm-hmm.
right? So then Squidward gets a shotgun,
Uh-huh.
puts it in his mouth, shoots himself in the mouth, blowing out his fucking brains out.
Mm-hmm.
The brain falls off, blood's spilling off, and you see him just kind of like his body convulse, and it's just like on there, and then it goes to the end credits of the things. And so they saw it like a couple more times because they couldn't understand how that got into it,
Mm-hmm.
who did that editing, and they called the cops, and they could never figure out. They couldn't distinguish who the boy and girls are in the photo. They couldn't get anything to it, so that left like the scarring on the kid. At first, they thought it was like an urban legend, but with that account being told, it's now an actual thing that somebody fucked with the episode.
Oh. Okay.
They don't know if it's a real thing,
Mm-hmm.
if it was who did it, and if it was someone within the production line.
Oh.
And so that's pretty much that Squidward
So there's
suicide.
a sickle inside the SpongeBob production line, huh?
That's the creepypasta.
That's the hit.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of that Simpsons episode that they say.
You shaking?
I mean, do you want me to?
No.
You want me to ask Kid?
What's that?
Ah!
What's that trembling?
Huh?
I feel like trembling.
Oh, because I'm fucking frightened. Because
Is
that.
this like
Is
the
it, is, it
movie?
your foot?
Yeah.
Is it his foot moving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
blew
that
my
makes
foot.
sense. I was like,
It's the
why's my butt vibrating?
sugars.
The sugars got me.
No, but there's a Simpsons episode of that's something like that. Apparently, there was a Simpsons episode where it's called Bart Dies. And
Oh yeah.
It's almost the same thing, really. It's like they do like the whole episode. Bart ends up going like on an airplane. The airplane crashes and he's dead. And then they do like this quick shot of Bart's grave, and it has the dates or whatever.
Mhm.
But then you look at as they go through the other headstones or tombstones, you see other people's names on there, like either from production or just like famous people's.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
apparently it's supposed to be like, oh, they predicted their like deaths as
Other
well.
people dying.
Yeah, so that was like a whole other thing, and apparently, and in quotes, take all this with a pinch of salt. But apparently, Matt Groening was like, we can't ever like release that, and apparently they say that he was confronted about it and he just like walked off stage and just didn't do anything. I was like, okay.
I think that's a lot of creepypasta, especially with shows.
Yeah,
Well,
It's always just like it's what was it? There was like an Ed and Eddie one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
But
that
it's
Matt
always-
Groening was fucking was a time traveler or some shit like that.
Yeah, everybody says.
Oh yeah, because the
dumb
Simpsons
bullshit,
predict
too.
too much shit.
Yeah.
Well, go on, Eddie and Eddie.
Oh no, I forgot.
What a tease.
Were you saying that they were all actually like
It's a
dead kids? Or
no. It's just like when you.
It's like the
when you
Rugrats
read-
thing, like
yeah.
somebody's like fan little theory about the Rugrats. I was like,
Oh
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, the fan for the fucking.
Yeah, that Angelica is like crazy and like she's in a mental institution and,
The
she
one
And
imagines
all
a
the babies
yeah.
represent some stage. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
The one I heard for Ed and Eddie's that it's purgatory.
That's why they
Yeah.
can never get there.
The theories with creepypasta, it's always like it's kind of like the Squidward suicides,
Mhm.
like hyper realistic stuff goes
Mhm.
on. There's blood, and the show's just like we can't air this.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, but
I
that,
heard the theory that Ed and Eddie was a purgatory.
They're
That's why you never
purgatory,
see parents.
they're always stuck in the cul-de-sac.
But then they switch it up because they show the brother.
Mm.
They
Last
yeah they
episode.
do
Yeah, that was for
actually.
the movie. That's how they ended the show.
They made an Ed and Eddie movie.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
They
It's an
did?
Ed-
It didn't go like to
It
theaters.
wasn't
It
like
was like
theaters,
a
like a
it
TV
was
movie.
made for the.
it
Oh,
was
for
the
Cartoon
ending
Network.
of the
Yeah.
season for the show. They bring the brother in.
That's how they say bye bye.
Oh, that's right. They did show the brother.
Mm-hmm.
He looks exactly like Ed, except
More of a douche.
yeah, like a stoner.
Turns out he treats Ed like shit.
Yeah, that's why that's why Ed acts the way he does.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all these like the I think it's people latch onto like the like kids show thing just because like
Yeah, it's easy to.
It should be innocent.
There's some I don't know. There's some decent ones, but I think as we tried saying in the last one that there's just some creepy pastas that are just.
yeah, they're
It's
just,
just you could tell it's amateur writing, obviously.
I was looking at the ones that were that came out to be true,
mm,
and one of them was it's called Who's There?
okay.
And what that one was is, you ever get the feeling when you're in your house, like you're focusing on something and you see kind of something like move, like a shadow, and there's a whole, conspiracy theory about the shadow people and
Yeah.
whatnot, right? Well, this guy in Japan felt like, shit, like maybe he was going crazy because he would see like shadows move around
Oh, the other people that are around here.
from around the corner of his eye, or he'll see that something's missing, or like his food's being eaten.
Okay.
And he's like, "Oh, this makes no sense. It's just a me."
Oh no!
So he decides to put up a camera in
Okay.
his living room.
The biggest giveaway here is Japan, so obviously it's ninjas. Everyone
Close.
knows.
So he
Two.
leaves it there for like a day or two, and he decides to watch the footage from his camera. And in there, he sees that a lady comes out of the cupboard, covered like a cupboard. Yeah, they call it a cupboard. A
Yeah.
cupboard
A Japanese cupboard.
in his kitchen. And then when he leaves, she goes around, takes a shower, sits, watches her TV, makes herself food, and eats. And then goes back to hiding.
Okay.
And while he's asleep, she does, goes to the restroom or whatever.
Mm.
And so, the freakiest part is that he's watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Say you're back where you're sitting at,
Uh-huh.
right? You're on the couch.
Okay.
You're facing forward to the TV.
Uh-huh.
And you're watching this.
Mm-hmm.
And you're watching that the cupboard that she comes out of
Mm-hmm.
is behind you in the kitchen.
Okay.
So he gets that weird feeling that he's being watched, that she's watching.
Mm-hmm.
He turns out that there was a lady,
Mm-hmm.
there was a homeless lady that was living in his house for about a year, and when he got creeped out, he called the cops. Cops came, busted her, and she was like, "Yeah, I've been living there."
I didn't know you could not do this.
Did you guys know that there's a civilization, a community of people that live in the pipes and tunnels of Las Vegas?
Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Probably.
It's a true homeless,
Yeah.
ex-junkies, they made a community.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
There's
if you look,
sewers.
It's like a shanty town.
Yeah.
There are
if you
more
look,
No, I wouldn't say mole people.
Oh, that's
they're
what
just
they call
fucking
them.
homeless.
Yeah, no. If
They're
you
just
look,
homeless.
there's
Yeah.
like that that National Geographic show that covers like the drug underbelly of Las Vegas. Literally all of Las Vegas.
Wouldn't it just be like Las Vegas belly?
Maybe I don't
No,
know.
because it's they live in the sewers and the pipes.
But they
underneath the casinos.
they basically
Oh,
like
yes.
concentrate on drug dealers and like the the druggies,
There
and
is-
they show like the whole like they have like a whole fucking like city basically like in the sewer pipes.
yeah, and there is
Ooh.
a
Yeah, it's like they have all tents and they like all live and like there's like little fires and shit that they have
Oh,
going.
that's
so, like it's
yeah. That
there's
makes
a
sense.
there's a pipe for the junkies.
Mhm.
There's a pipe for homeless people. There's a pipe for people that trying to get off drugs. There's a whole bunch of there's a
Just trying to get out drugs, so let's
yeah.
put them with the junkies. This is
Yeah.
what you look like.
No, there's
Yeah,
a
man, that's
organization called Shine the Light, and they're trying to take out the people in there. So they did a YouTube documentary on
Ooh, like with guns?
it. But yeah, I didn't know that. And they're mole people that just fucking have their own network down there. It's fucking crazy.
No.
yeah, Las Vegas is a fucked up place.
Yeah, I want to go.
Every place is. a
I've been
fucking
there.
place.
It's nice.
I'll go eventually. I want to go to Evo
Yeah.
this year, so we'll see. This coming year.
Las Vegas ain't that bad.
Right.
Just stay
Anybody
in
else?
the lighted area.
Anybody else got creepy stories?
No, when you were talking about the whole like things that come out to be true, like when you're sleeping and you see the things, I was like, you're talking about sleep paralysis? Like that's
Yeah.
a thing.
Oh no, there was this other one from early '60s to late '50s.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy called the Green Man,
Okay.
where supposedly there is a in the streets of London.
I don't know this one, but the Green Man reminds me of a Beavis and Butthead thing. It's called Grass Man.
Where people would see a gentleman walking down, or a figure
Mm-hmm.
walking down the streets of London, like at 2-3 in the morning,
Okay.
and his face was distorted. You couldn't really see it, but it was kind of scary, and he had like a green hue to his skin.
Mm-hmm.
Since that's why they called him the Green Man.
Yeah.
Turns out it was an actual person. It was a guy who, when it was a kid, was chasing a bird or something.
Shit on him, and he's
And,
been looking for a towel to wipe it off ever since.
No, I wish. No, he got stuck to he got hit with the power line
Okay.
when he was a kid, so it burnt the shit out of his face, leaving him horribly fucking
Disfigured.
mangled. Like he got rid of his nose, his eye, and ears.
Mm-hmm.
And because of the burn was so bad, like it was like 3rd or 4th degree burns.
Mm-hmm.
It had like a green hue to his skin. That's why he kind of glowed. And the only reason he would walk down the street so late at night is because if he walked out during the day, he would cause mass hysteria because he was so fucking ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like that girl who was in the commercials for the Don't Drink, Don't Drive, remember? She was in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit was creepy.
That shit fucked me up. Bro.
Oh fucking no eyes.
You never saw it?
Oh, the one where she had like the little boonie hat on.
Yeah.
She just yeah.
Oh,
I
And
remember
at night
that.
she was like super hot. She's like, "This is what I look like before someone decided to drink or drive."
You're
Yeah, you get-
ridiculous.
And you're like, man, I wonder how they're holding that. And then you see that she's missing a hand. I was like, ugh. So as soon as I see that picture pop up, I always change the channel. I was like, I don't feel like looking at that. It's disgusting. I don't feel sad, and it didn't stop me from drinking and driving, but it's just gross. Don't ruin my time. I'm trying to watch The Simpsons, and here comes Little Miss. Oh, drinking and driving's bad. Fucking.
You're killing
gross.
my buzz.
Yeah, exactly.
I left.
Drove here drunk just so I could fucking watch The Simpsons.
Yeah.
God damn it, Eric. You fuck. You know what, bro? Just get to the comments.
All right.
What?
Nothing, Eric. Nothing.
Nothing. You're just a bad person.
I guess.
Well, Roman's saying that. Remember, you could join our social medias. Just search out Grimworks.
Spooktober.
Spooktober.
Trashtober.
That's what we should just call it. Just fucking-
What's that? Does that work for October, November, and December?
yeah, it
Yeah.
fucking works for all of us. Who fuck cares anymore? I'm gonna go kill myself like Squidward.
We were.
You probably come out looking like old fucking stumpy limbs. Fucking.
I'd fuck up my suicide. God damn it!
You're not coordinated, boy.
You almost sounded like the fucking salesman from The Simpsons.
Oh, Gil.
Oh, come on, guys.
Just need one more. Gil just needs one win.
Yeah, there you go.
My
Oh,
hibachi
jeez.
plate. I had one more payment.
Not the hot air balloon. I was living in there. Gil Simpsons. It all comes back. I fucking love that series.
They had their Treehouse of Horror. I guess it's number 30.
Mhm.
Episode 666.
Nice.
Or 667, depending, how Fox does their scheduling. And it was a ripoff of or parody of Stranger Things.
Mm.
And fucking Gil was
Go ahead
in
and watch that show.
Gil was in the
Neither
Upside
did
Down,
I.
and he was just like, the good thing is you don't have to pay for electricity. But he's like, bad thing is the plants are eating you. It's not so bad. It's the most I've been hugged. And I was like, there you go, Gil.
There you go. You spin that negative to a positive. There
You're
you
my
go.
spirit animal.
All right. Well, we have some comments. And if you'd like to join us, go ahead and go to youtube.com/Grimworks and put in the comments down below.
CityPod.
Or if you want to listen to us anywhere else, go ahead and email us at citypod88@gmail.com. Eric.
I already did it. It's your turn, right?
Celibacy at Trashtober.com.
All right, there we go.
Gmail.com.
It's time for the Clarissa Jam Power Hour.
Oh, spooky time, and this is gonna be trash. I'm sorry, Clarissa. I don't know why you even listen.
I'm the bad one.
Come on, it's that. And welcome to the jam.
There you
There
go.
you
Somebody's
go.
picking up the slack.
Hey,
Mark was trying to be
Welcome
me
to
again.
the
I was like,
clan.
what the fuck?
Hey, you, what you gonna do?
That's how I really look for.
Yeah, this is the
Why
only
do you sing the beginning? Why don't you just wait till the end?
because I love that part. It's the only reason why I show up.
All right.
He loves Clarissa's clam jam.
All right. So first comment.
He's working. That's how he's singing. Like, come on,
And welcome to the clan.
All right, 4 more days so I can say, hey, what you gonna do?
He accidentally tells it to his fucking
His
journeyman.
girlfriend.
Hey,
Yeah.
you, what you want me to do?
What you want me to do?
Clean the fucking gutters. No, I won't do that.
Yeah,
It sounds like a
gross.
fucking bad time.
I gotta go take a shit.
Alright.
Yeah, I gotta do.
First
Yeah, dude,
comment.
that's the escape for everything. He's like, yeah, I'll do it right now. Just gonna go to the restroom real quick.
I'm gonna take a shit.
All right, first one. I think this marks 4 or 5 episodes in a row they show chant USA. That's right, we're fucking patriotic. You have a problem, Clarissa?
Yeah.
Huh? You hate America? USA.
What she said?
USA. USA.
USA.
She says, I think this marks 4 or 5 episodes in a row that y'all chant USA.
Oh,
Make it
hell
fucking 5 or 6.
yeah. Hell yeah.
USA! USA! USA!
Sorry,
Back to
Cause
back
Yachty.
fucking World War champs, baby. Woo! Alright, her next comment. Hashtag we watch. I'm sorry. Hashtag weeb watch 2K19 is at least 80%.
Oh,
Is
Roman's
that
20%. Turning weave.
I don't know if it's. I mean, I think she's saying that I'm already 80% weeb.
Exactly,
Hell
20%
yeah.
full weave.
I don't think so.
I think
I
you're
still,
turning
I
Japanese.
still haven't
I
even
think you're turning
fucking
Japanese.
watched
I
anime.
really think
Although I
so.
have been thinking about watching more anime.
I think you're turning Japanese.
That's
I
how
think
you can
you're
turn to
turning
100% weave.
But
you're gonna lose
still
enough
haven't
weight.
moved my desks around, so
My
I can
nigga,
actually
you're gonna
watch
lose
while I
enough
paint.
weight. You're gonna lose enough weight that you're gonna start doing fucking cosplay, bro. You're like, hell
Ooh,
yeah.
you and John next.
Oh
next
my
convention.
god!
I don't think so. Nah, I gotta get like hella buff for All Might though.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fucking
That's not
Deku.
That could be Deku.
There you go. See, boom, weave. He knows who it is. Fucking give him the shame eye.
I watched the fucking
Shame
first.
eye.
I told you the first.
Shame eye.
Look at Mark. I never seen Mark so
I
disappointed.
saw the
The
first.
shame eye.
I saw the first season for sure.
This is just my regular.
No,
eyes.
guys. No, I'm not a weave.
No.
Naughty.
Nani?
God damn it.
Chotomate. Chotomate.
I don't know what that means. So I'm not.
wait up.
It's,
I think it's something about tomatoes or something.
Yeah.
it's something about fucking
Chopped
Final
tomatoes,
Fantasy
bro.
or
Chopped
something.
tomato.
I don't know.
Chopped tomatoes.
Yeah, everybody
Oh,
loves
the downs.
chocobos.
Yeah.
They're like a fucking flightless bird. All right. Her last comment. That was not the point that Tony put the picture up.
Oh, I never get the picture from Mark. That's on him.
What picture?
You weren't gonna do it.
I was.
What point? For what picture?
The picture of the Tomoko or whatever the
The
hell.
question is, did you watch the video to see that the picture was going to be there? Or were you surprised that it wasn't?
I already knew it wasn't, and
Whoa, you can't put that on me. That's on you. You never sent me the picture.
That's true.
And I wasn't going to go search for creepy shit because then I get like...
Once again, he's not gonna go to the.
He's not gonna go. Like, if it requires an extra step,
You know what? Right now, just look up the fucking Squidward suicide and just throw it to him.
Yeah, I'll put it up right now.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Just send him.
You fucking scaredy
picture.
bitch.
And even if I send it through the phone, you still got to put it on the computer. So looking it up on the computer is just way easier than me sending it through a phone.
That's true.
That is true.
And that's how he covers himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't my
Show
fault.
him how your 22 degrees of laziness works.
Oh, God, 22 is too much.
And that's what we call
Fucking
in the biz passing the buck.
Is there a half a degree? Because that's what I want to be. Half a degree of
I hope your
laziness.
future wife rapes you.
She already jokes on you. She already
does.
does.
She finished on No Nut November.
I'm her fucking Miklo to her Popeye.
Popeye didn't get it.
You wake up.
I said Popeye didn't
Yeah,
get it.
except she's successful.
You wake up. You just like you're
You
asleep.
give her up that chon chon.
You're asleep and you're just like, you snore a little bit. You know what I mean? You're fucking snoring a little bit,
I thought you were gonna say Al to
and then
You let out a little fart like a.
and then you just fucking feel like something on your face, like she's just sitting on you, like, eat it, fucking eat it, you dumb slut, and you just start crying. She's like, she's
Eat up, you fucking
she's
pig.
playing with your beanbag. You're just like,
go clean yourself up.
You disgust me.
She's just like, oh, she does this main grunt when she
shit.
does.
Like a little blast.
you react like the mummy when they get hit with that fucking salt, that fucking melts her skin. You're like,
Damn. I put battery acid in there for you.
She does that, and then she does the fucking Rush Hour 2 thing. She throws you like a fucking engraved fucking napkin saying, wipe yourself up. You're bleeding.
Slut.
I don't really get the reference, but okay.
You never seen Rush Hour?
I saw the first
The
one.
fucking Chinese man does the thing like, clean yourself up.
You gotta see part 2, part 3, and
Yeah,
part 4.
you gotta see Lethal Weapon 4 with Jet Li, and he strangles people with beads.
Oh, that was a good one, too.
Dude, get the
I
anal
don't know if it was
beads out.
good, but I watched it.
I like all the Lethal Weapons. They've been good.
I haven't seen all of them, just 4.
Nah, 3 was kind of weak sauce, even though they introduced Joe Pesci.
The Pesh.
Fucking Terminator, I've only seen part 2 and like number 5.
There's only 4.
5 is coming out.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's
I
that
saw.
Terminator,
November
that fucking
1st.
dark thingy.
Ooh, alright. Well, that's
Dark
gonna,
Fate or something like
that's
that.
gonna fail.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it looks pretty good because it's Arnold and
Yeah, the
that
Return of
bitch
Arnold
from
Schwarzenegger
T2.
to the thing. Because the
You're
last
talking
one,
about Terminator.
yeah,
We were talking about Lethal Weapon.
yeah. I know. I said I never seen that
Yeah.
or Terminator.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I completely must have blocked that fucking part out of it.
It's alright.
But that was a Clarissa Jam Power Hour.
Hey, you.
What you gonna do?
Hey, you.
I'm just
what
gonna dance it
do?
because I already said it earlier.
I did my part.
Alright. You guys gonna do something?
Oh!
You guys do anything for Halloween? Let us know in the comments.
Have a
Have
safe
fun. Be
Halloween,
safe.
guys.
Oh yeah, it'll be your kid's first Halloween, so hopefully that
Oh, yeah.
hopefully that goes well. Hopefully he's
Wait,
not.
the baby-
Pictures of
the baby's
of,
only what,
a
like a-
costume.
Not even a year old,
He's-
right?
No, he's not a year old. No.
He's gonna be
So he
like
probably
6
won't
months.
eat.
Yeah, they won't be taking.
But they'll
trick-or-treating.
probably like take him out.
I
you know,
mean,
just for the
she
experience,
has an
maybe.
excuse to go
Like a
trick-or-treating
pumpkin
now.
patch.
But she also likes candy, so she might want to go herself.
She got a sweet tooth,
She does have a sweet tooth.
not for Roman,
No, for her husband.
because he had the diabetes.
Yeah, nobody
That's
wants
too
that.
sweet.
Too sweet.
Too sweet. Fuck yeah, bro. I still haven't watched AEW. I gotta watch that.
Yeah, dude, the NXT is pretty good.
On
Yeah,
that note, thank you for
anyways.
listening to episode 167 of the City Podcast.
Nothing from Prue, man.
Never prove, man.
We have been your hosts. I'm Tony and I'm here with
Roman.
and
Your boy Eric.
Hate that boy.
And of course,
And I was Maxi Pad Mayhem.
All right, it grew on me. After an hour, it grew on
I
me.
don't think it should.
Yeah, well, fuck it. A lot of things should happen.
It's got bone
But
in
like
that
we say at
pad.
the end of every episode, bye.
Bye.